Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Come on in, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. It has been just a few videos ago that you and I were hanging out here in Spiritual Court. I feel like I want to do the zodiac signs. I just had this epiphany to do the zodiac sign. Let's pull energy for Virgo. Why not? Let's do it. It's like impromptu. Okay, so listen, maybe you're a new Virgo. Maybe you are returning back. What's good to the Virgo gang, gang, gang? Virgo, I love you so much. Virgos. Virgo gang, gang, gang. What's going on? Post 8-8 full moon energy. What is the deal? What is going on? What is the feels? What is the vibration? Bear with me as I drum up the energy. Please close any doors that just don't need to be open. What is it that Virgo needs truth and clarity on? Maybe you already know, but you just need to know the details, right? Something by way of the final details. Holy Spirit, what's going on for my Virgo gang, gang, gang? What is going on? You're a warrior. Come through, Virgo. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody get into their Virgo energy. Virgo, I feel like for you, it's because Virgo season is approaching. I feel like you're in this Leo energy. I feel like everybody tapped into that fire. But with that Virgo energy, as we came into the month of August, honey, one cannot negate that Hermit energy is something that everybody has to surrender to. I just heard. Go ahead and just surrender to that Virgo energy. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. I'm going to do I want to use the gold foil tarot? Do I want to use the gold foil tarot? Why do I feel the need to use that? I have these cards in my hand, Virgo, but I feel the need to use the gold foil tarot. Maybe this will be an extended Virgo reading by way of a worldwide premiere. Come on in. Listen. Holy Spirit for Virgo. Holy Spirit for Virgo. Yeah, look, you're coming up as a master magician. Master manifester, feminine Virgo, masculine Virgo, Virgo energy. Maybe somebody here is a cross watcher. Maybe somebody's a cusper. Maybe somebody's birthday is like August 21st, maybe August 22nd. So you watch Leo and you watch Virgo, whatever it is. Maybe we're just in our Virgo placements. Let's get into our Virgo placements. Listen, big King of Wands energy. Somebody's birthday's in August. Okay. Big masculine energy, okay? Coming out as somebody that is a master manifester. I just heard that song that Beyonce sings where she says, I see it, I want it. I focus, I work hard, I grind till I own it. I twirl on my haters. Isn't she a Virgo? Okay, I think she is. Listen, I feel like that is real significant. Big Emperor energy. Big leader energy, big boss energy, big divine masculine energy coming out. You're being seen as a warrior. Okay, you're getting synchronicities and signs to keep going. Yeah, I can't make it up. Big September Virgo's coming out too. Nice and balanced, big Libran energy. Somebody's birthday could be September 21st or 22nd, or just any time in the month of September, anytime in the month of August. Come through. Big Temperance energy. Something about you being balanced. Something about you being balanced. Part man, part woman, part angel. That's what I just heard. Part man, part woman, all angel. Temperance. Okay, so you are definitely an earth angel. You have a direct connection to source. You don't need a middleman. You don't need nobody to go talk to God for you. You and God are one, and you know how to tap in the world. I cannot make this up. I just heard world premiere. World premiere. Some of you are really like I keep hearing the world is calling. The world is calling. The world is a stage and everybody plays their part. Big Virgo energy. Something about your creative investments, or somebody's supposed to be on TV, in movies, on a stage, world premiere, or you could be in the public eye too. Because with world, although world represents closing out a cycle, and a new one begins. I feel like world is giving world premiere. This is your justice. This is your balance. You don't look like nothing of what you've been through, and you're in this sun Leo energy. Yeah, real vibrant, happy. You could be changing your hair. You could be changing your clothes. You could just be doing your Virgo thing. Whatever it is, it's working out for you. You're in hermit. I love it. Like everywhere you go, even if you outside, you're in hermit. You're going within. You're listening to your intuition. You're in alignment. The hermit energy. Look at you coming out as yourself as a big major arcana, as a big deal. Nine of Wands. Spirit keeps saying you don't look like what you've been through. Nine of Wands is about being a wounded warrior. Something about mending and or healing your own wounds. You're very guarded and you're protective of your peace. You've been through too much. You ain't got time. Yeah, look. You call judgment over something and you got a fair court case here in spiritual court with justice and judgment in the upright. You're not playing, Virgo. You ain't got time. You ain't got time for whatever somebody trying to do. Look, you ain't got time. Page of Swords. You got people watching you. People watching you. Page of Swords. In a defeated energy, in a defeated attitude, feeling defeated. Five of Swords. They're sneaking. Somebody's hiding. Somebody could be behind a secret account watching you. Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's sneaky. Watching you be in the Seven of Pentacles, something that you're doing, something that you're working on, something that's paying off for you. Whatever this is, your energy is too focused to be distracted. Nine of Cups, and you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Listen, Virgo. Everybody get like Virgo, high vibrational Virgos. Listen, maybe you got Virgo placements. My Virgo placements right now are definitely resonating with this. You got the Seven of Cups. My Virgo placements are healthy. They're well. All is well in optimum health. You got the Seven of Cups. So you got a lot of options. You got people coming in with weird ass energy, okay, trying to snake you. You see them coming from a mile away. You're ignoring them. You're starving them to death. You know that anything that you starve, it dies. You're starving their asses to death, Virgo. Shout out to the Virgos. I love this. I love this. You got options. Something about people wanting to work with you, but your intuition is spot on with the moon. You could have did some type of clearing work around your moon energy, around the full moon, new moon, 8-8. You released something. You could have wrote something down and burned it. You could have mentally made a note about something you don't want to go through anymore and you burned it. And then you started to manifest in the magician's energy. Wow. You could be a King of Wands in this feminine energy too. You could be a feminine in that King of Wands energy as well. And the Emperor is giving boss. It's giving boss energy. It's giving leadership. It's giving I'm not meant to work for anybody else type energy. So I'm just going to continue to work on whatever this is that I'm working on. Nine of Cups. You're absolutely going to get whatever this is that you want. I just heard I always get what I want. The universe always seems to show up for me. This could really be your mindset. Like, I genuinely love it. Saint Mary is really a interesting energy that walks with you. The mother of Yeshua. That's what I just heard. For some of you, Virgin Guadalupe. Very comparable. You might need to get a Virgin Guadalupe candle. Something like that. The mother of all. Yeah, this person, this energy, this spirit is literally waiting for you to implore their protection. They're really around you big time. Big time. You got the Eight of Swords and you got the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all are getting a lot of communication mentally. What's the Eight of Wands? Because I'm hearing the mother of all, Saint Mary. Yeah, look, somebody wants you to pay. Somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be writing you from jail. This is not for everybody. Eight of Wands is like communication or calling you from jail. Yeah, they need some money. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Somebody could be in jail. Clarify the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords with the Eight of Wands. There's some type of correspondence. A King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you. What's the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands? You're getting a lot of mental downloads. You're trying to decide what it is you want to do. You could feel like your energy was kind of scattered a little bit around a couple of phases by way of the moon. Maybe the first day you felt okay. Second day you could have felt like some ebb and flow of some weird ass energy. Okay. Because you have so many choices, so many creative projects that Spirit is saying, breathe. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, the world is going to be seen all over the world. This could be a creative project online. This could be a store. This could, whatever this is, the world is calling you. Something about the world is a stage and everybody's playing their part. You're showing up to play your part. This Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, somebody needing money in jail, that's not for every Virgo. That's for some of y'all. Okay. But overall energy, you went through the dark night of the soul right here. You could be trying to balance out your energy with all these spiritual downloads. Remember to keep those doors closed that don't need to be open. One has to go within. These are doors in your mental, in your mind, closing mental doors. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in and give somebody equal give and take, or there's a masculine Virgo here that's thinking about going towards somebody. Three of Pentacles, something about a healthy collaboration. Okay. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn in January. Okay. Somebody's kind of sad. You got a Cancerian out here that's kind of sad. Four of Cups. Or it could be any sign in this Four of Cups. They feel as though they've missed an opportunity with you. Big Capricorn energy though in the Tower. Big Scorpio energy. Aries energy. So something backfired on something. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity with you. Somebody feels like yeah, whatever this is, it didn't work. You're moving forward though. You look amazing. You don't look like anything of what you've gone through. Look at the way you're walking away from whatever this is, protecting yourself. Look at the army of people or a group of people behind you, like trying to hold on to your energy or come where you're coming, whatever this is, or go where you're going, something like that. But with the Nine of Wands, you're protected. You ain't got time. Look at the devil. What the hell the devil want? Something about toxicity and the Tower. Some type of realization has been had here. You've made a permanent decision, possibly about something that could have had you in your head for a little bit. With the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, somebody need money. They're in jail. I could be talking to a masculine Virgo who has somebody in jail. This could be a son or something, or whatever this is. It's like King of Pentacles energy, Emperor energy is somebody that's a father figure. They're responsible. That's the energy that I'm getting. Something like that. For feminines, you got a King of Pentacles that wants to come in, a King of Wands in the upright that wants to come in. He's all the kings and give you equal give and take. But what's the devil in the Tower? Something's being realized. Yeah, look, I can make this up. Five of Cups. Whatever it is, it has somebody sad and depressed. I feel like that ain't got nothing to do with you. What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you? Every time I ring the bell, a Virgo angel gets their wings. Every time I ring the bell, we got a devil going to hell. Like literally, ain't nobody got time. The 8-8 was not for the weak. The 8-8 was for the real. The 8-8 was for the people that said, you know what, I'm going to answer the call. I'm going to do everything that I need to do. Why did I dip into like a Hispanic accent? Where did that come from? I just felt like I needed to do it. My friend, listen, I talking to you. Like I just felt like I could be channeling somebody of Latino descent, or maybe it's one of my Latino ancestors coming through right now, my friend. Whatever it is, Virgo. Okay, some of y'all want to learn Spanish. Hurry up and learn Spanish, Virgo. Like that. I could be talking to my Virgo self within. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I will take it because it resonates. Listen, I'm going to process it and let it marinate. Four of Cups. Somebody feels like they've missed an opportunity to the 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. Oh, Lord. For some of you, it's a sad ass Scorpio. Okay. Somebody's crying over spilled milk. Somebody missed out. Number 9. They under judgment. Everybody's under judgment. Yeah, the Tower. This is a mess. My nose is itching. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth, honey. Wow. Yeah, I cannot make this up. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups. Somebody that's caring, loving, and kind. So your water placements are looking good. Your earth placements are balanced. You're the Empress. You're the Emperor. This is beautiful. High vibrational Virgo energy. 8 of Pentacles, you're working. Look at your work ethics. Like, can we just have a conversation? Virgo, I'm going to be honest. Out of all the people that I know that work on what they want and they see it, they want it, they go for it, you and Capricorn got to be running neck and neck. But I ain't never seen nobody outwork Capricorn. This could very well be an exception to the rule. Virgo, you out here working. Look at all the dang on pentacles. Look at the pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Not only that, you're taking care of business. Somebody is helping somebody that needs help. Yeah, and then somebody behind you that was just toxic, that's not going to get another chance, is feeling defeated. They're sneaky anyway. They still watching you. Page of Swords, or they're trying to get some type of information on you with the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Yeah, look. Didn't I just say somebody was out here feeling away, feeling all messed up, ran through, got a tower on their back, and the devil's after that ass. Five of Cups, stress, depressed, Virgo, where you at, Virgo? Virgo gone, honey. Just a vacancy. Virgo don't live here anymore. And somebody crying out for Virgo, Virgo, you've abandoned me. You like, no, punk ass, you abandoned yourself. Get your punk ass up out of here. I was nice to you. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups. Now they want to cry over spilled milk, drinking wine, spilled wine. Everything is spoiled and rotten. It's a wrap. They're going to have to take this indefinite tower with the devil. Because Queen of Cups is like, I love me. And you're doing it with love. Your intuition is on point. Five of Cups to the Five of Swords. Somebody sneaky watching you. And why are they watching? If they're watching you and getting more depressed, stop watching. Go get your mental health together. No, they can't stop watching. Somebody can't believe they let you go. Okay? Somebody could have tried to keep you bound or some bullshit. They're in the Nine of Swords, child. Up all night, up all day. Eyes wide open, eyes wide shut. They can't even talk. I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. Why are you so tired? Why are you so tired, ma'am, sir? Page of Swords, and you watching Virgo every step of the doggone way. You're tired because you can't go where Virgo is going. You didn't do the work. You are not up to par spiritually. You are spiritually negligent. Two of Wands in the mother frickin' reverse. Get with that Virgo work. Somebody couldn't get with your work ethics. Not just getting up and going to a job or building a business, because in order to do that, one has to have a character of stick-to-itiveness. You got to have conversations with yourself. You got to talk to yourself. You got to wake yourself up in the morning. You got to encourage yourself. Getting to the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, you got all the Pentacles here. What people don't understand is the inner conversation that you have to have on a daily basis to get yourself going in the morning. And somebody is dead weight and you dropped that bitch off. You could have kept a couple of trash bags in your back pocket and you dropped that shit off, Virgo. Good for you. And you didn't look back. Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody has no get up and go, no gumph, no oomph. Okay? Their energy has no girth. Two of Wands in the reverse. You're like, nah, you can't go with me. So now they sad. Everything you told them happened, and they had the nerve to have the balls and the audacity by way of being spiritually in some energy of stupidity to try to put the Ten of Swords in your back. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. You took every single sword out of your back and you walked away. That's why you're coming up as the wounded warrior. Now you're in this beautiful energy, Queen of Cups energy. You don't look like anything of what you've gone through. If you told people your story, they'd be like, you didn't go through that. I don't even think you're interested in talking about your past. I don't even think you're interested in recanting the details. You know what happened. They know what happened. Everybody's under judgment and they're watching you in the Five of Swords trying to be sneaky. Goofy asses watching you walk away and accomplish your goals, and they're obsessed. Somebody over here suffers with addictions. Okay. Spirit said, yeah, they're addicted to watching Virgo. Okay, well, you are their addiction. It's a bad addiction, especially when you can't get your Virgionic fix. Is that a new word? Virgionic. We're going to make it one. Virgionic. You got the Ace of Wands. You got divine intervention. A brand new beginning. Connection to source. Direct connection. You don't need no middleman, no customer service, no put me on hold, no rerun, no Roger, no rent. You don't need none of that. Ace of Wands, something about your creative ideas, something about divine intervention. Yeah, somebody out here is batshit crazy. Now they going crazy. They're under judgment. You already know. You already know. And they out here penny pinching for energy, okay? Somebody's penny pinching for any little bit of attention you're going to give them. Four of Pentacles. This person is still holding on to the idea that maybe, just maybe, Virgo will spin the block. Baby, Virgo ain't spinning no block. Virgo says, I bees the block. You say you be the block, but I'm the light to keep the streets on. Ain't that what she say? I'm the street light or something like that. You say you the block. And Virgo says, I built the block. I am the block. And I'm the lights to keep the streets lit. The street lights on. Is that what you said? You say you be the block, but I'm the one to get the streets on. For a reason. Okay. Listen, something about you being blessed to find your equal. That's what I just heard. I'm channeling big Beyonce energy. I do not know why. Big Virgo energy. I don't really get into celebrities, but she comes into my dreams a lot. You know, Beyonce gets a bad rap. You know, we know she was under a spell when they had her doing all that weird shit in the cage with okay. She was under a real serious spell, but guess what? She rose. She's a real high priestess. She really, really is, quite literally. Quite literally. And she's finally going through her awakening. Okay. But needless to say, Four of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody is still trying to hold on to some type of idea. You got a Capricorn out here obsessed. Somebody's birthday's in January. They mentally losing their mind because you walked away. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're not coming back. So if they're watching, cross watching, and you want to know, Virgo got motion. Virgo is on the move. Virgo got things to do, and it's not sitting here with you. Your 10 of Swords, your 9 of Swords, your 5 of Cups, your 4 of Cups, your 4 of Pentacles, whatever the hell you got going on. It ain't got nothing to do with Virgo. You don't go with Virgo's new Virgionic ass new energy, their new outfit. They're in a new spiritual outfit. They got work to do. They're in temperance energy, humanitarian energy. Some of y'all need to feed the homeless, or maybe this is what you're saying to yourself, or you do feed the homeless. Or you could be planning something. I just heard that. Something about Thanksgiving. Okay. Something like that. Some of you are helping children. Something about a daycare. Listen, Virgo, you are the mother of all. You're giving me big Mother Mary. I just heard Mary Magdalene. Whoa. You could have been a lot of people in your life. A lot of people. Big Marie Laveau. Isn't Marie Laveau a Virgo? Or a Libra? Or in September somewhere? I think she's a Virgo. Yeah, something about you being very pure. Something about your energy being healing. Something about you being stable. Big Virgo energy. You've been a lot of different people in a lot of different lifetimes, Virgo. I just heard Joan of Arc. So you could always have this feeling or this proclivity to help people. But this life, you're learning how to help people. You're helping people that want to help themselves because somebody thought you were going to do all the work. My right ear is ringing. You got a victory over something. You're coming up as the high priestess. Intuitive, something about your spiritual work. Somebody was trying to block your intuition about who you were. Look, you could be in the public eye. Maybe that's what the world is, World Wide Web. I could be talking to a high priestess on the platform. Or something about destiny and the stars. Take what resonates here. If you're not in the public eye, then something about your destiny in the stars, but you're meant to be on the stage. Somebody's meant to be seen. Like I keep hearing acting or thespian. You have this thespian, theatrical, something about you being able to channel energy creatively. You could have even been an actor or an actress in your previous life. There's something very, very Like the way you channel energy, you do it by way of channeling it into art, or you're being guided to do this. Like playing different roles, in my opinion, helps us cater to energies that we compartmentalize, with the exception of feeling like we're going through an identity crisis. But you channel it in a creative way that becomes a beautiful body of work for entertainment purposes or to tell a story. I just saw Taraji P. I could be channeling a celebrity Virgo. I could be channeling her energy. I don't think this whole reading in its totality is about a celebrity. I feel like overall Virgo energy, you're mirroring back other Virgo energies, other Virgoians. Oh, I'm just out here Virgoing. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Oh, just, yeah, I'm in my Virgo placements today. I'm feeling very, very Virgoian. Okay, yeah, very purified energy. Like, it's really, really nice. My nose is itchy. Spirit says what I'm saying is true. You could be going through a major ascension. You could be having, a little irritation to your nose. Your ears could be ringing. Okay. Yeah, you're getting the synchronicities. You are ascending. You've gone through a transformation. But I do feel like I'm channeling somebody I don't know why I heard Taraji P. I heard Beyonce, Taraji P, like the whole nine. Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel. High Priestess star energy. Yeah, Virgo, you're a star. I just heard, I get money. I'm a star, star, star. Okane, washa, kashiwa, star, star, star. Is that how it goes? Is that how the song goes? I don't know. But listen, yeah, because Megan Thee Stallion is a Aquarius. Okay, so that could be significant. But I'm hearing the song "Star." If you're in the public eye, you do spiritual work. Something about your downloads. You could be predicting things that are about to happen. People really like you. They love you. They watch you. This is what I see. Page of Swords. You got a lot of people that watch you, and then you got some people that watch you that secretly like you. Five of Swords from secret accounts. They don't want to like you, but they can't stop watching, Virgo. They're in the Nine of Swords too. Five of Cups. Yeah, I can't make it up because you balanced out something. Two of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. You balanced something out. Your money is looking good. Okay. Yeah, your money is looking good. You got a lump sum of money coming here. The Ace of Pentacles. This could be from something that you do for work. Something about a new spiritual gift too. Pay attention to your new spiritual gift. That's like me, y'all. I got all the clairs, for the most part. But when it's really important, my smell kicks in. Like I could be sitting somewhere and I could smell alcohol, like somebody's having a drink, or I could smell a cigarette, like somebody's literally blowing it in my face. And I don't drink. I don't smoke, right? The other day I smelled an older man's like cologne, and I feel like I was in the presence of a very ancient old ancestor that was sending me some type of download. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. Because I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, you're also getting like a new spiritual gift in order to further your spiritual practice. Whatever you do spiritually, your ancestors are guiding you to go to the next level. So this could be like creating merch or opening yourself up to do cleansings or blessed oils or something about your energy is so radiant. I keep hearing everything you touch turns to gold. Something about you, Virgo, whoever I'm talking to. Oh, it is such a pleasure. It's so nice to channel good energy. You are so sweet. You are so nice. We all have a shadow, but whoever you are, you really don't have to do much when people do you dirty. I feel like that's why you're so patient with them, because you know that if they do you dirty, they about to get done even dirtier. You could even be looking at them like, be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you trying to hurt here? Be careful with me. You're a walking, breathing warning. That's what I just heard for all the world to see. I just heard amongst the whole cast of characters. Somebody needs to write the movie, be in a movie, go audition for the movie. Somebody's got creative ideas, whatever this is. Some of you need to take a break. Some of you could be working too much. You could be feeling overworked with the Four of Swords. You might need to balance out your energy. Something about rest and relaxation. You know this to be so. You know this to be true. Okay. Some of you could say, stress kills. And so this is why you protect your energy, because being restless is not about being in negative energy. Being restless is saying, I need to rest more because I've rested less. Maybe you was really focused on the pentacle, and you know that stress kills, which is why you walked away from these weird ass people or persons, whatever this is. And the Nine of Wands protecting your energy. You had to recover. You recovered yourself. Something about bouncing back and being better than you were before. That's what I just heard. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, you bounce back. Seven of Pentacles, you start focusing in on what was important. Nine of Cups to get your wish fulfillment. Seven of Cups, you got a lot of options. So maybe that's what that Four of Swords is. You could be thinking about different options. Something that you got options with. Okay, this could be people, places, projects, things, something like that. Whoever this Capricorn is, they're obsessed with you. Okay, not that you give a damn, but they watch you. They can't stop watching you. They don't know what the hell to do. Oh, somebody's on the World Wide Web. They love you. They watch you. People love you. You got an 80-20 out here. 80-20 is what it looks like. It's an 80-20 split in this thing. 80% of the people like you and 20% of the people hate to love you. I love when I tap into my Virgo placements. Like, it really just kind of makes me feel like so good. I feel so good. Okay, big Virgo. I love this for you, Virgo. So let's just see. Do we need to do anything else here? Let's pull from the Kipper-ish just to make things fair. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels. Yeah, Mother Mary. Hi, Mother Mary. Mother Mary's energy is all around. You could be feeling this need to wear pink. Okay, or you might need to get a pink candle. There's another goddess that is walking with you. These are spiritual gifts. Whenever you get a spirit team that chooses to walk with you, it's because your path is so beautiful, so radiant. It's almost like a universal inheritance. It's like, oh, I have a new guardian angel. Oh, I have a new goddess that's walking with me. Oh, I have a new ascended master. That's the energy that I'm getting. And you could be following the footsteps of this patron saint. That's what I just heard. Yeah, protective saint. So you could be walking in the footsteps of like Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau, people were terrified of Marie Laveau. They were really afraid of her, but she was really a nice person. She did a lot of beautiful things. Okay, I think her birthday was September 18th. Ooh, or 8th or 9th. Please forgive me, Marie Laveau. I don't ever want to forget your birthday. What a beautiful spirit, what a beautiful soul, but she was not a to be messed with. Listen, what energy you come in is the energy that you gonna get. Fooling with her, Marie Laveau, she came in real strong just now. Okay, I love when I can use my mediumship abilities in the public eye. I love it. Some of you could be following the destiny of an archangel or what is this that I'm saying? A patron saint. You could be following in the destiny of, I keep hearing Mother Mary. Mother Mary. Some of you have a child that has a spiritual gift. Yeah. You're in this rich girl energy. Look at you coming up as a Queen of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. Rich girl. And you're moving on. I mean, divine masculine and feminine energy. You're focused on your family, your children. Something about your children being held in high honor. Yeah, listen. Big high priest energy, giving birth to earth angel children. You know your children are blessed. Because what's that song? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will somehow walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man. Mary, did you know? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Something about your children. Big Mary, did you know? I gotta find that song. Yeah. Okay. Whoever these people are from the past, they thought they would be able to hold on to you forever. They're stuck, they're in bondage, and they need your help. And you could have left them on a hope and a prayer with bondage. Somebody could have been born in 1986. Somebody could be, yeah. You already know. You know exactly what they need. So you got a lot of people. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying you're gonna come in contact with a lot of people who need your help. This is why you're so heavily protected. You really ain't got to do too much but just walk through these valleys and these shadows of death, to return back to source of all things. But when you return, you will have done a beautiful body of work. You got the high priestess energy. You're going to have a lot of people that need your help. A lot. So remember to rest and balance out frequencies, because remember, being in the high priestess energy, you're processing a lot of people's consciousness all at once. Being patient enough to listen to how they feel, what they've gone through. So one has to be sturdy, one has to be stable. I'm merely confirming what it is that you already know by way of your Virgo placements. I could be talking to an Aquarius with Virgo placements, and maybe you're watching the Virgo video. I could be talking to a Scorpio with Virgo placements, but I'm definitely talking to a Virgo who has a lot of Virgo placements. High Priestess. I just heard you're up. You're next. Yeah, look. And somebody's coming in to balance it out, because whoever you are, you're a feminine energy. You need your masculine energy. Because this masculine energy is going to be quite protective for you. There's things by way of the spirit realm that men are just built for. Although your feminine and masculine balance is absolutely balanced, somebody's coming in. It's like business and love and pleasure. Ooh, somebody might be a friend. Somebody might be starting out as a friend or something like that. Okay. Whatever this is. Because I just heard, don't you want to be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You got the right to lose control. Don't let go. Somebody want to be more than friends, honey. Ooh, Shalano. Starseed, you a healer. You a healer. Somebody got a healing hand. When they cook, the food is good. They cooking with love. They're like, what you put in this? You're like, a little bit of Virgonic, a little bit of Bergionic ass happiness. Something. You could be singing and dancing when you cook, honey. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves how you hold your own. They love your strength. They love your power. Somebody loves everything about you. I could definitely be talking to an August Virgo, because I'm feeling a lot of fire on your back end. Could be talking to a September Virgo too. You're a warrior. Something about you going on. Yeah, you're about to meet a nice guy. You're about to meet a nice guy, and somebody that you used to know heard about it through the grapevine. They heard through the grapevine that you moving on, and you the high priestess. You got a love offer, and all of your wishes by way of your achievements are absolutely manifesting in real life. You can touch them, see them, smell them, and it's amazing. It's amazing. You got starseed energy. You got a nice guy coming in. Or it's a Virgo that's a nice guy that's about to go after a high priestess or something like that. But with the love offer, I feel like I'm talking to feminine energy. Somebody is over here looking like a gas face. Somebody look like they want to pass gas, but they body too tight. They too tensed up. They can't even get the burp out, gas out. Somebody's wind pipes are blocked. That's what animosity does. It blocks up all your shit. arteries and shit, locks up your bowels. You know, you've been wanting to use the restroom for 5 days, but for some reason, you just can't seem to muster up the flow. Blocking your own flow. Somebody got animosity. You know it too. You know somebody giving you the evil eye. And you know they got mental issues too. Confusions and illusions. Stay your punk ass there. You like, bitch, if you don't go heal, you could even sent this person some healing energy. Like, get yourself together. You could even pray that they forgot about you. You're like, stop watching me, please. I don't. This is the kind of attention I just don't need. Somebody could have been born in 1980. Somebody could be 52 years old. Somebody could be 56, 53, 35, 25. Yeah, it's a whole Jezebel somewhere out here looking crazy. No, thank you, ma'am or sir. Okay. It's some masculine Jezebelians out here too, but you like, I'm good. You're loving on yourself. You've answered the call to be an earth angel, because here's the thing, many are called, but very few are chosen. So when they talk about being chosen, the spirit realm chooses you. This is why we don't chase no spirits. Don't chase no spirituality. Don't chase no spirits. If you're supposed to have a relationship with a certain type of ascended master by way of the spirit realm, oh, trust me, this is what people need to realize. They will know. The spirits have a way of getting in touch with you. Be that a dream, be that, a synchronicity, you will know. You will know. Okay. But somebody over here is under some type of confusion, illusion, bondage, animosity, Jezebel. You're aware of it too. You're very much aware. You could have sent somebody some type of healing light. You could even pray for this person, whoever they are. But you got real love coming in. Somebody's going to introduce themselves. Big divine masculine energy. Somebody wants to come in and say hi. They no longer want to be shy. And they really are a nice guy. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. You got the high priest in the upright. Now, this wanted to come up in the reverse. So there could be like a dark masculine warlock, witch ass, whatever this is. But you're about to meet your person. So it doesn't matter. He's definitely a beautiful balance for you. This is a part of your contract. It's like not everybody's supposed to be with anybody. Somebody could be 43. You're going to be 44 this year or something like that. Or 34. Somebody could have a 15-year-old, something like that. Somebody could be 37. But whoever this warlock is, this dark high priestess from your past, child, they struggling. You already know this, Virgo. I'm not going no further. That's why you're in the Ice Queen energy. Your birthday could be in September. And you're going towards a commitment. Big August and Virgo energy, overall energy is real high vibe. Real nice. Not only that, we all tapped into that Leo energy 8-8. And when I tell you we released it, I felt a flush of energy just like go out the way, like get out the way. It's like, whoa. So we got the green light. I feel like we've always had the green light, but there was that debris. There was like that overflow of stagnant, funky, dirty, rancid, evil eyes. Somebody sitting up all day thinking about you, talking, like wasting their time. And every day you get up, you're like, oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, it's so nice outside. Like you having a whole completely different experience. Just imagine being at home, thinking about Virgo, watching Virgo looking like this. And Virgo is somewhere smiling with the Most High God because they just achieved everything they ever wanted. So now they're thinking of new achievements. Just imagine that. It's crazy work. Somebody's crazy. Yeah, you know it too. I love y'all, Virgo. This was such a treat. I am really glad that I got to channel this energy. As we close this door respectfully, shout out to all the beautiful divine Virgionic dream earthlings, earth angels. Y'all are beautiful. Where would we be without Virgo energy? High vibrational Virgo energy. You are the gift. Look at you. Woo! I love you, Virgo. I love you. I do. I really, really do. I love y'all. If this resonated, give it a thumbs up. If it didn't, and you're angry and you want to give it a thumbs down, 9 times out of 10, you are not a high vibrational Virgo, or your Virgo placements are not well. So stay your ass away and take your ass to hell, wherever you got to go. Spiritual jail. And it is. So mote it be. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Until then, peace be with you.